Hey folks, Wheels247 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. And thanks to a bunch of you for your comments. I am of course back here at the compost plant. And yes, I have from the Kote Universal Pack the fuel trailer. And we're going to actually finally get to put some fuel into the compost plant. You know, this when I first saw this on the map, I thought, yeah, I'm going to need the Universal Pack for that. You know, but by the same token, and maybe if any of you have played about with modding, like maybe if my buddy Clint is watching, you can explain this to me. Now, I filled this trailer, well, put what's in it, it's not full, right at the diesel pump on the farm. Okay, the same place that I filled the in-game trailer and the modded fuel bowser. Alright. Now, that will also fill every tractor, every combine, every vehicle with an engine on the farm. Alright. The in-game fuel bowser will also fill every vehicle with an engine on the farm. The modded fuel bowser I used will also fill every vehicle on the farm. So obviously there is an internal script working that recognizes that the juice I have in this tank is indeed diesel fuel and can be used for anything that runs a diesel fuel script except this and a couple of other mods that require fuel. And I don't understand that. Why, if you're making something from the ground up for a specific role, you know what I mean? Like this mod is designed for Farm Sim 17 and for Farm Sim 17 only. It's made to run in the Giant's engine and made to run in the Giant's engine only. So why would you make a mod that's incompatible with the engine that you're using? This is the part I don't understand, you know? So now, rather than, and not only that, but even the universal trailers, that's it. This trailer only takes fuel, and none of the universal trailers will take fuel. So, to run any of these mods, they are so incompatible with the game we're playing that it actually has to treat the same material you've been handling for 20 other applications in the game as if it were a different material, to the point where you've got to have one single specific mod installed to be able to use it, and it's the only thing you can use that mod for. I don't know. Oh, no, I forgot to make my turn. There we go. So yeah, I don't know, like I said, maybe if some of you guys that do modding would enlighten me, because yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But there you go, we finally have the compost up and running. So now I just have to figure out how the heck the BGA plant makes us any money, because it doesn't with silage. Now I have a trailer there, an actual in-game trailer. They work, believe it or not, that I'm collecting the digestate in. But to be honest with you, I don't know of what use. Oh, maybe I just haven't looked. Let's have a look. I was going to say, I don't know, other than spraying it on the fields, which apparently I can do because it goes into a slurry tanker, and if you turn the slurry tanker on, it sprays it. You know, but as for the rest of it, I sure as heck don't see it listed anywhere. You know, the farm BGA, we'll take that. It's the only thing that they buy. Oh, here we go. They'll buy slurry and they'll buy poop. Yeah, I just don't get it. I really don't. So is that all we're basically doing, is turning it into an organic fertilizer? I mean, that's fine. I do want that because, as I said, I wouldn't mind running, you know, organics, but again, if that's all it does, it seems a little odd. of course, the entire principle that basically a big steel cylinder sealed at both ends, as both this trailer and the one I'm parking it beside essentially are, with a hole in it to add things. How is it manages to discriminate? You know, I mean, I could understand if you were to put fuel in here and then the next time around you put molasses in it. Well, you might find the molasses don't come out of it quite as easy as the fuel did because of the different viscosities. But beyond that, you know, is it going to have any difference at all? Like, are you telling me that I couldn't fill this thing with water? I know it's a fuel tank or a water tank, okay? You know, or if I filled it with dish soap or milk or turkey oil. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm just an idiot. Okay, now, enough of my ranting about that silly thing. We have it running, so, you know, rah-rah, sis-boom-bah, good for us. Okay, what else have we got going on here? Ah, here you are. What field are you on, man? You're on field 11. Okay. Let's go back. Well, I suppose, eh? We might as well. I don't think I have any weights for these tractors. That's probably not a good thing. Ooh, I don't really have the money to be buying them either. See, we're back in that position now. Now, I know I could have leased that trailer, but, well, I think I'm going to actually do better by selling it. Like, if I haul it to the store, I think I'll get more money than if I just leased the thing for the 7.5 minutes that I required using it. So I think that the compost plant is the only thing we need to fill. So the only thing I want to check is if we end up adding that, well, maybe it'll actually tell me here, and then we don't have to question it any longer. If we end up adding the yeah, okay, I think the only thing you need to add are those pallets, and they come in here, I believe. There we are, yeah. The Stoffzell pallets. Stoffgestelle. $1,000 a pop. Wow. I hope that's for like a stack of them. Man. Alright. Let's, we're off to what? Field 11. Okay, I know where we're going. I know none of you believe me, but really, I know where we're going. It was also mentioned that the MR mod seems to cause a lot of really kind of bizarre traction issues, like vehicles, as it was quoted, sliding around and such. Just so you guys know, like you'll see here, I'm being fairly calm. You know, this is a crap road. It's full of potholes. It's uneven. It's, well, just a dirt trail. When I do it at fairly sane speeds without too much of a load, we're not really having any issues, right? It's doing fine. Which, let's face it, if you had half a clue, I mean in real life, okay, not this thing, but if you had half a clue in real life, you wouldn't try doing, you know, what I was doing yesterday, which is 35k down this road with a half-filled trailer behind you at breakneck speeds while your tractor bounces from tire to tire, desperately trying to cling to the road. So yeah, not the MR's fault, guys. It's me driving like I didn't have the MR mod installed. Okay. It is a more realistic, and so yeah, part of the reality of it is to make you drive a little more realistic. So anyway, we can finally do a little bit of farming here. go. That's what I like to see. Oh, might as well shut her off. Purr, indeed, purr. Purr like a kitten. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yeah, not quite, eh? Harvester on. Empty, empty, empty. Oof. Let's back her up a little bit here. Putting all the weight right on that rear axle of that tractor. Ooh-wee. Or right on the rear hitch anyway. There we are, distributed a little bit. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Alrighty. There we go. The rest of this down because we need a little bit. A little bit. Not exactly the most swing around room, but enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I really don't mean to get off on a rant in so much as, like, believe me, I'm not giving the modders a hard time. This is all clearly just indicative of, like I said, I don't understand the process. You know, it doesn't strike me as being a logical process. That's all. You know, if I'm sure the modders do it the way they do it for a very, very good reason. You know, I mean, I think it's Farmer Andy that does the compost mod, or I'm not sure. But, you know, he's been around the scene for a long time. All of them have, especially the ones that are making these sort of mods that are used on every map in existence, etc. They know what they're doing. You know, I have no doubts of that. Compared to me, they know what 10 people are doing. But yeah, so I'm sure whatever the reasoning is, but I mean, is it a defect in the Giants engine? Is it something that, even though they're really open about having a modding community, is it something they're not, you know, not bringing into focus for the modders? I don't know. It's an odd thing. An odd thing. Alright, well, this is going to be a bit of a nasty, isn't it? I think what we're going to do here is go around the tree. Come in from this side. Oh, those branches are nasty. Ooh, so is that bit of a hillock. Alright. And blade down. I know, I should have run a headland, but I wanted the nice neat rows of straw, man. There we go. That's pretty cheaty. That certainly ate up all of our profits from the sale of that tractor as well. Well, that's alright. That's alright. This is about the point we were at when I was going, hey, I know what we can do. Let's just sell some silage. Yeah, that worked really well. Really, really well. I think that's the first time I've ever run into that on a map, actually. Where you can't make money selling silage. Not at all. In fact, they charge you to dump it in there. You know. I mean, I've used the BGA mod where you actually have to pay X number of hundreds of thousands to get the whole thing up and running. But let's face it, you can make your money back. You know, there's no doubt about it. You make your money back. And if what it in fact does is simply supply digestate, and our only use for that is to spray it on fields, well, for what we could have made off silage, I don't see that it justifies the price of any form of fertilizer we'd be using, organic or synthetic, you know. I mean, if I can sell that trailer full of silage for $20,000, and it only cost me $2,000 to fill up my fertilizer thing, you know, it's not much of a deal, man. It's really not. Especially if you consider how not very far liquid fertilizers, at least slurry styles, which I guess would include digestate, is coming out of the same machine. You know, how far it just doesn't go. You know, you need stupid amounts of it to get a field done. Alright, we are halfway full. This is a horrible Humpty Dumpty of a thing to try and get through. We're not getting through that way. And I know there's a tree behind me. Yeah, got as close to it as we could get. Oof, this is a bit of a field. I should have put a headland. Whoa. Alright, there we go. I thought for a minute there I'd gone over the other side of the embankment, but I didn't, luckily enough. And luck is the only reason. No, it was great driving skills on my part. Yeah, not gonna happen. I did miss a section there. I kind of thought I was getting a bit wide. Oh well. You can tell that this is a field that Species did. You know, no GPS, no hired helper. Just got out there in the machine and made a mess of it all by himself. Proud of you, boy. Proud of you. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll get the rest of the field in the bucket here, which is nice. Dang, I can't do a straight line, though. We're getting way offside again. Oh, missed another little section. That's always nice. I'll tell you, we better be able to make some money off of that compost, because that was an expensive little endeavor. We need, well, $25,000 just to break even on our investment in a trailer for fuel, but another $2,000 in fuel. So, yeah, once we've made $30,000 out of it, I'll consider it a good deal. And I went from the 27 to the 30 to count for the fact that although you don't get much for it, you can certainly sell straw as opposed to unload it there, you know. Well, I hope we're going to get her all in. I was pretty confident there a row or two ago. Alright. And at least here we'll actually have room to get ourselves around. You done spitting? Sure you are. I'm going to assume you are anyway. Oh, look at that. You look kind of funny through that mesh. Me peanuts that all red. Yeah, I wish I could get this whole row, but that's not going to happen. Whoa. Come on there, Wiggly. You can do it. Guess you get that weird bit at the end too. I actually missed considerably more than I care to say, you know? Wow. It's not very good. And I'm pretty confident now we're also not going to get it all in here. Well, we'll have to do one more empty, I guess. I guess I should put the pipe out so I know I let myself know I need to come here pretty quick. And come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay. That's such a cool old tractor. I like this thing. I really do. Alright. You're funny. Ooh, can feel the difference already. We're not even half full. Good news is we're not half full, which means we'll at least get everything in the trailer, even if we do have to keep doing a couple more runs with the harvester here. That should do it. Beautiful. And back in here. And again, let's try and get a little bit of the load back, shall we? There we go. Dump the rest of it here. There we go. See ya. Get this last one. We've only got the one long row, and then there's just this little bit of bushy at the end here that don't know why. Could have put down a picnic table. Yeah. Alright. Need to do a little bit of wiggly maneuvers here. Oops, watch the tree. There we go. This will get rid of the last of the long row. I left a fair bit on this field, didn't I? Look at all the spots I missed. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, one of my worst ever, I gotta tell you. One of the worst ever. And of course, this last row of straw is pretty much useless. It's just little spatters here and there. That's okay. That's okay. Get her turned around and make haste back to the other side. There we go. Ooh, this thing's faster than my tractor. Whoa. Crazy. 13%. Geez, I'm going to be wrong about it all fitting in the trailer too, aren't I? Oh, actually, that's not very much, though. It's 800 something. Yeah, not even 1,000 liters. Okay. There's 1,000 liters. 16%. Oops. Drag a trail of straw all the way across the field? No, thank you very much. just missed that. Get enough of a cut? Not quite. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Oh, really? This isn't the last one? I was sure it was going to be. Oh, well. Let's get her done. Yeah, we might as well, hey? Okay. Well, let's see how much of it's actually going to fit in now, shall we? Come on. Nope. Alrighty then. Well, we'll have to come back up for the rest. But at least we got this part done. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we know we've got weight now, let me tell you. Wow. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've just got it floored. Wow. Looks like 10's about all she's gonna do with this full trailer on here. Yeah. You know, this is an in-game trailer, so the weights and such are proper. Oh yeah. Wow, what a difference. She's almost out of her league here trying to pull this. Got just enough grunt to get her going. Those cuckoo birds, that's just... Come on. Ooh, come on. Slowed down a little too much on that last corner, almost didn't make the hill. Wow. Nope. A little bit of downhill though, and she just starts to rocket. There's 13,500 liters, a little beyond this baby. Alright. Wow. Okay. Let's tip her down. Excellent. You said it unloads quickly into that little tiny thing, doesn't it? Oh yeah, look at her just zoom off the line now. She's like a racing car. Alright guys, I'm going to go back and grab the rest of that out of the harvester, and then we'll come up with our next project. So again, thanks to all of you for letting me know that yes indeed my worst fears are to be realized, and I did need the universal trailer kit, and specifically one trailer to finish that job. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please hit the like button. Remember to share and favorite and all those YouTube-y things, and if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel. And till next time, this is Wheels247 back here on Kleinow. Take care of each other, folks. And I'm sorry, it's Dreistern Hof, it's not Kleinow. I don't even know where I am. Oh my goodness. Alright, yes, I know, Dexter. I'm basically an idiot. Yeah, I know. You want to say hi to everybody, don't you? Yeah. Meow? What's up? Hmm? Are you coming up? Oh, thank you. Ow. Alright, folks. Ciao for now.